So after SC, BCC and face-centered cubic, today we will cover the hexagonal closed packed crystal structure, what we call as a HCP structure. Okay, so this structure is one of the most common way to arrange the atoms in a metal. The structure is based on the previous lattice of the same name with a one atom per lattice point at each corner of the hexagonal prism and 3 inside the prism. HCP is one of the most stable crystal structure and the highest packing density. It belongs to 194 or P63 per mmC structure, buried A3, and the Pearson symbol has HP2. So hexagonal unit or the hexagonal structure can be imagined as the hexagonal prism with an atom on each vertex and 3 atoms in the center. It can also be imagined as the stacking 3 close packed crystal hexagonal layers such that the top and bottom line up. HCF is one of the common structure, as we know that its stability is very high and it has 6 atoms per unit cell. The HCP has a lattice constant 2R and the coordination number 12. Its atomic packing factor is 74% and it is a closed pack structure with a AB-AB stacking. So let us move to the common examples of the hexagonal closed packed materials. So it is one of the most common crystal structures and there are many material like scandium, titanium, cobalt, zinc, cadmium, terbium and so on. All these have the HCP structure at a standard pressure and the temperature. So HCP can also be found in high temperature and pressure phases or in some of the alloys also. So as we know that its lattice constant is 2R and the HCP cell is defined by these two lattice constants A and C, which correspond to the two sides length in the primitive cell. So if you go through the math, you will find that the C, that is a coordination number, should be about 1.6A in a perfect HCP crystal. So as we know that its atomic packing factor is volume taken by atom divided by the total volume, and in closed pack structure, in a hexagonal closed pack structure, it has a 74% packing, and that is exactly the same value what the face centered cubic was. So the packing fraction of both of these face centered and hexagonal has the same packing fraction, that is a 74%. So in addition to FCC and HCP, it is possible to have another closed pack structure such as the